Hi, this is Ed Sullivan and Marco Berti on our YouTube channel talking about the Fair Labor Standards Act. Mark, President Obama has an FLSA initiative. What is this?
Sure. A couple of years ago, President Obama and his administration, they noticed that the Department of Labor was really overwhelmed and overrun with complaints by disgruntled employees and often ex-employees claiming that your employer or former employer had violated the Fair Labor Standards Act, hadn't paid them all the overtime they were due or minimum wage. And the Department of Labor just didn't know what to do because they had so many of these complaints and not enough investigators. So President Obama and his administration did two things. One, he hired more investigators for the Department of Labor. So you need to know that as an employer out there, these investigators are out there. There's enough of them. They're covering the field. They're going to come after you if you're not following the law. But they did a second thing, and what they did is they coordinated, combined, and they joined forces with the plaintiffs' bars throughout the United States of America.
Whoa.
And what they did is they said, you know what, if you make a referral to the Department of Labor and we can't handle it because we're just so busy, we've got a ready group that we've already developed referral relationships with, and we'll refer it to a top flight plaintiffs firm in your local city. And so those plaintiffs firms are now kind of like generating the bounty. They're benefiting from these referrals, and they will bring a private lawsuit against you. So the Fair Labor Standards Act in the last 10 to 15 years has been a very dangerous thing for employers completely. But now that we have this President Obama initiative, it's even at a heightened level. So now, more than ever, you need to make sure as an employer that you're complying with the Fair Labor Standards Act.